Hi guys, welcome back to Elevate Your Vibe with Claire, where basic is not an option. So today we're going to be talking about how to be a powerful woman. Lessons from the most powerful woman in the world, Olivia Pope. And guys, you're going to be seeing a lot of Olivia Pope on this channel because, like I mentioned previously, she's an absolute icon and we can learn so much from this powerful woman. So today we're going to be diving into her character. So she's a character who's inspired women everywhere to own their own power. I've done a deep dive character analysis on her already. If you check on my channel. Whether you're aiming to elevate your career, refine your confidence, or embrace your inner boss, stay tuned because I'm breaking down the essential lessons we can all learn from the most powerful woman in the world. So number 1, command your presence. First things first, Olivia Pope doesn't walk into a room unnoticed, and she doesn't just exist, she commands. So this isn't about arrogance, it's about intentionality. So she teaches us that your posture, tone, presence, and the way you present yourself speak before you even say a word. So what we can learn here is that being poised, whether you're in a meeting, a dinner party, at work, or just walking into a cafe, hold yourself like you own the space. And this is where quiet confidence chips in over being loud. It's not about being the loudest, it's about being the most composed. Because a lot of people associate confidence with being loud, when that is quite far from the truth. So work on your inner world, work on your self-love, work with your connection with God, source, whatever you believe in. I would recommend the Lord Jesus Christ. Whatever you need, connect yourself with that and it will naturally reflect outwards. Next time you're in a room, wherever the room is, slow down your movements. Hold your head up high, speak with purpose, speak with clarity, make eye contact. Guys, there's nothing that communicates confidence than eye contact. There's a book of How to Talk to Anyone by Leo Landis, and in one of the How to Talk to People techniques, it's sticky eyes. So when you're talking to someone, just imagine it's like a toffee sweet stuck in between you two, so you can't look away. And even if you have to look away, you do it slowly and intentional, deliberately, and then you bring it back. Even when that person has stopped talking, you keep looking at them, and this really exudes confidence, intimacy. He said sticky eyes are also known as intelligent eyes, so you can actually be seen as more intellectual and powerful when you maintain eye contact. So number 2, handle crisis like a boss and always show up. So one of Olivia's greatest strengths is her ability to remain calm in the chaos. So she doesn't break under pressure, she breaks through it. In life, we're all going to face moments where it feels like the walls are caving in, and Olivia teaches us that panicking solves nothing. Instead, assess, strategize, and execute. Oh god, I should put that on a mug. Guys, let me know if you guys want some Olivia Pope merch because I will get on that. But yes, when you're in a high stakes moment, whether it's a work project or an argument or just a personal challenge, pause and ask yourself, what is the best outcome? Then act with clarity and position. When she's able to separate emotion from logic, she was a logical woman, and this really balanced out well with her feminine energy. Olivia's mantra is simple: fix it. Whatever it is in your life, don't dwell on the problem, find a solution. And essentially being resilient, keep showing up, because as Abby said to Olivia in the show, you don't get to pick and choose when you show up as Olivia Pope, okay? You don't get to pick and choose when you're the fixer, when you're the boss. You don't get to pick and choose. You just gotta be her. Take every opportunity to rise above. Take every opportunity to show your problem solving skills. Next, know your worth and demand it. One thing that made Olivia powerful is that she doesn't just know her worth, she makes sure everybody does. So this is one of her most relatable lessons for women everywhere. Society often teaches us to settle, to shrink, especially being as a black woman. They're going to tell you to shrink, to settle, and to apologize for wanting more. She teaches us that compromise is not the same as settling. So the lesson here is to set boundaries and stick to them. And if you want to be a powerful woman or powerful person, it is essential that you set boundaries. Boundaries are not for people, they're for yourself. Set boundaries and stick to them. Whether it's in your relationships, career, or friendships, respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. The thing I love about Olivia is that she explains herself to no one. She carefully selects her people who are the gladiators, and even then she picks and chooses when she answers to them. So in the show, Olivia didn't have any girlfriends or any besties or any, sisterhood, and nothing like that. She had associates and good connection, but her closest friend she had was actually a man named Steven, and that was at the start of the show in season 1, I believe. And he ended up leaving the show, so she never really showed that openness with anyone else other than, which is another story in itself. She didn't really open herself much to others other than her lovers But even then, they experienced Olivia Pope from a distance. And ironically, Olivia Pope is actually very much a people person. She's always fixing people's problems, but she never let anyone close enough to her. Or rather, she didn't seem to need to. She also practiced self-preservation, which is another way of enforcing her boundaries. So an actionable tip to enforce this is to write down what you truly want in whatever aspect of your life. Write down your non-negotiables and remind yourself of them often. And don't bend just because others are uncomfortable or to make them comfortable, okay? As Olivia says, if you want me, earn me. And that starts with earning your own respect first. If you do not respect yourself, you cannot expect to be respected by others, okay? So next thing that made Olivia Pope powerful, which kind of links to my last point, was that she set the bar high and she kept it there. So one thing about Olivia Pope is that she has high standards in her work, in her relationships, and even how she carries herself. She refuses to settle for mediocrity and unapologetically demands excellence, not just from others but from herself. So the lesson here is to have high standards that reflect your self-respect. So Olivia shows us that having high standards isn't about being difficult or demanding. It's about knowing what you deserve and not being afraid to ask for it. To reflect on the areas of your life where you might be compromised. Are you accepting less than what you're worth in your career, relationships, or even how you treat yourself? Raise the bar, whether that means saying no to disrespect, aiming higher in your goals, or you're demanding better from yourself. Don't be afraid to expect more. When we go out on TikTok or social media, there's this message of, oh, be kind to yourself, speak well to yourself, agree with all of that. But there's times where you have to look yourself in the mirror and say, okay, why are we not where we want to be? It can apply to any area. Like, let's use fitness goals, for example. You may want a specific body type, or you may want to lose weight or gain weight, whatever it is, and you're asking yourself, you're mad at yourself, why am I not reaching this goal? You have to be able to break down, but you know what? I can do better in this area. I can go to the gym more often. I could eat less. I can eat healthier. I can eat better. But you need to hold yourself accountable. Don't be afraid to expect more. So Olivia's high standards aren't about perfection. They're about alignment. She chooses people, projects, and opportunities that fully align with her values and vision, and she lets the rest go. And this is something that I've had to do recently, which is easier said than done. But trust me, when you do it, guys, you'll be thankful, because friends that may no longer align or show signs of jealousy, let them go, guys. This is a reminder to all of us to never lower your standards, to meet others where they are. Instead, inspire them to rise up to meet. If you think about it, why do you always have to go down? Why can't people rise up? It's lonely at the top. They didn't say that for no reason. The next point was her style, which was an extension of her power. So Olivia's wardrobe is legendary, not because it's extravagant, but because it's intentional. Her clothes are an extension of authority. From her crisp white coats to her perfectly tailored suits, everything she wears communicates confidence, elegance, and control. Know that your style is a non-verbal message to the world. So whatever aesthetic you fall under, whether it's a classy aesthetic, clean girl aesthetic, streetwear, whatever aesthetic it is, find your signature look. Invest in timeless pieces that make you feel unstoppable. Go on Pinterest, go on my page, go on my TikTok page, Elevate Your Vibe with Claire. I actually post some lookbooks and outfit inspirations if you're going for that boss vibe, powerful woman vibe. Just go check that out. Invest in timeless pieces that will make you unstoppable. And whether it's tailored blazers or bold lip color, whatever makes you feel like the most powerful version of yourself. And I think that's the most important part. Even though this video is focusing on Olivia, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to dress exactly like her. You can take aspects of her character. That's what I like to do. I like to take aspects of women's style, traits, whatever it is, and make it into your own. I think it's very important to make sure you make something yours, because what fits one woman may not fit you. Okay, so this is not a one fit all kind of advice. Like, this needs to be tailored to yourself. Like, take everything I say, guys, with a pinch of salt. Okay, so whether it's a tailored blazer, formal wear, whatever it is, okay, it doesn't have to be expensive. Start with building a capsule wardrobe. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about that, how to create a capsule wardrobe on a budget. But yeah, collecting basics, Jean is a good place. I would delve deep into this point in another video. Comment down below if you guys want to see that. Next, she was powerful because she used her vulnerability as a strength, a really relatable character, because she's not invincible. She has moments of doubt, heartbreak, and failure, but she never lets them define her. And her ability to be vulnerable, even while being strong, is what makes her human and relatable. So the lesson here is that your strength doesn't mean never feeling weak. It means showing up anyway, being resilient. So an actionable tip would be to embrace your emotions, but don't let them paralyze you. You can feel the fear, but do it anyway. Use them to fuel your growth and make you even stronger. Remember that vulnerability doesn't make you weak, okay? It makes you authentic. And authenticity is magnetic. Being a gladiator instead of a spectator. In the show, she uses this metaphor wearing the white hat. Essentially, Olivia's team of gladiators reflect her philosophy. So life is a battlefield. You need to fight for what you believe in. So sitting on the sidelines isn't an option. So the lesson here is being proactive in your life. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. Think of an area in your life where you might be passive. Is it your career, relationship, school, your health, work? Commit to taking one bold action today or this week to change that. As Olivia says, if you want me, earn me. There you have it, guys. Lessons in power, confidence and resilience from the one and only Olivia Pope. And remember that being a powerful woman isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, standing tall and knowing that you deserve everything you're working for. So if you found value in this episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your favourite Olivia Pope moment is and what lesson are you taking away from her story. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.